Hello everyone, welcome to Four Lads of Dream Match Day. My name is Stevie and yes, it's another away day. It is Livingston, it is Tony Macaroni? Spaghetti Head? I don't know. But I'm going there anyway. Dog isn't happy. I've just left her after our morning walk. What are we going to get today? I've got absolutely no idea. But we'll give it a go anyway. It doesn't really matter about other results yesterday. It doesn't really matter about anything. What matters is Rangers getting together some sort of run of form. Does it look likely? Sadly, probably not. But we go with hope because there's very little else. And let's see how we go. I quite like doing these. And people have heard me say this before, but I really like Beard Meats Food and Adam when he does it. So, yeah, not the same. But I'm off to meet the Rhino Express boys. We're off to our trip to Livingston. Let's see how it goes. Please, Rangers, just a win today. That would be nice. Let's see. Well, we're safely here in Livingston after some excellent driving by the team. But the Rangers team is out, and it is Jack Butland in goals, Mike Homa, Suter, Cornelius, Tavernier, Connor Barron's in alongside Nico Raskin and Tello Asgard, and it's Gasama, Miovski and Ant-Man up front. So I wonder if we're back to the 4-3-3. I don't want it to be as open as it was at the start of the season, certainly, but we just want a performance, don't we? That's all we really want. Let's hope it comes, and let's hope we get some updates. I've got to say, team's a wee bit better. I don't know. We just don't. Nobody's really playing well. 3 changes. See, wait and see, don't we? So kick off is here. Let's see how we go on.
1-0 Rangers. It's James Tavernier with a finish. It's good play in the left by Gasama. He got it in. Ant-Man cuts it back. James Tavernier ball. He's in the roof of the net. Rangers lead 1-0. So just after Rangers get their first, there was a corner. Nico Raskin looked to have been pulled down on it. Rangers have a free kick at edge of the box. Payton's away at the monitor. Potential penalty to Rangers. It's a look like see if Payton will do the VAR sign and then point to the spot. Allowed to find out. It's going to be James Tavernier with a second opportunity, a second. Comes Tavernier. Come on, Skip. Saved. Saved. Saved by the legs of the goalkeeper. Remains 1-0. Good by Connor Barron. Connor Barron's been excellent at the start of this game. A big opportunity for Rangers. Miovski had an earlier one. Could easily be 1-0 there. That certainly should have been 2. Go on, go on. Free kick on here. The Rangers 1-0 Rangers. Just coming up for a stroke at half time. Rangers the free kick. All pressure. Just had a chance there by John Suter, which was well saved from a corner kick. A lot of pressure. Tam swings that in. Who's there? It's headed clear. The Rangers pushing hard for the second. It has been all Rangers, but no second goal as yet. That penalty miss, of course, and also Miovski went through it 0-0. Livingston did have a chance 4 or 5 minutes in where they went through, but couldn't get anything from it. But it just remains 1-0. That really well worked. James Tavernier goal, but Rangers could easily have had a second. They played some really good football. Connor Barron has been excellent. He's winning another free kick on the opposite side. I think Connor Barron actually has been the best player. For Rangers, he's kept it moving really well and almost scored with a great left-footed shot from a lovely move, which was well saved. But stick with this free kick again. Tap to swing it in. It's a good delivery, John Suter up there, header. Cornelius! The goal for Rangers! It's 2-0 to Rangers. Derek Cornelius is the scorer. Looked like Raskin flicked it on. Rangers have a second. Just what Rangers have deserved actually. Some of the football has been good, especially in the last 20 minutes. They look a better side at 1-0. They will check for offside. They will check this goal, obviously. Livi are claiming a handball as well. We'll see. It's going to be checked. We know that. So we'll see if this one counts for Rangers' second. Is right. Just 43 minutes, just before half time. Could potentially be offside. Certainly could be handball.
The assistant referee checking the goal for a possible handball.
It's a potential handball against Cornelius, so still checking. Beaton's been put his hand to his ear and he's walking back the way. So I think this is going to be chopped off, yeah. Yeah, VAR is going to chop that off. So it is going to be a handball given against Cornelius. Remains 1-0. 44 on the clock. Well, the Rangers have pressed really well as well. That would have been a well-deserved second. So it remains 1-0 Rangers. Rangers out for the second half in a game where I think it's not been world class, but it's been better, that's for sure. Definitely a better performance from Rangers in spells. Some passing moves. Connor Barron's been much better. His one where he shot, which was well saved, was a great move. Should have been 2 up. Cornelius was handball and offside, but Miovski goes through. Good saves from Suter and from Barron, as we spoke about. Listen, it's a low bar. I get it. It's not exactly brilliant. This game's not over. It remains 1-0. We have to go and get that second and third goal, absolutely. But it's nice to be ahead, that's for sure. It's up to us to go and improve and go and really try and kill this game off. Rangers need to start winning, start getting in that habit pretty quickly. Just as Livi come out, I wonder at what point they'll try and twist a wee bit and maybe put more people up front and get support up for Stevie May, who's in about his 98th year and still tormenting Rangers defences. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Let's go and get a second though and kill this game off. It's 1-0. Second half about to start. It's one each. And Rangers, who were in complete control of the first half, have not shown up for the second. And it's a cross. And Silla's header. You can hear the chants from the crowds already. That was awful. Really awful. It was so easy. It's a throw which May, it comes back from Montgomery to May, back to Montgomery. It's so easy, the cross, and the challenge was not there. Silla holds it in the corner. Rangers 0 there in a first half where you should have been 2-3 up. And it's now 1 each. Yeah, it's a goal. Goal's given. It's going to be 1 each. We are about 25 minutes in, so it must be about 70 odd minutes gone. And it's 1-1 at Almond Vale. But this has been happening, it's been coming. Stevie May's on a through ball. His shot is dragged wide. There's been warnings of this, you can hear the crowd now. Rangers have been awful in this second half, after being fairly decent in the first. And it's just typical of everything they've done this season so far. Oh my word. Crowd have spoken. The chance Martin GTF. Ah, it's easy, man. I just don't know what to say. It's so easy. We concede the worst possible goals and we don't take our chances, even if we do create them. Go and score the penalty and the game's done. Go and take one of the chances. Miofsky scores. Suter, or one of those ones goes in, but now we're just left. Tempo's too low from the very start of the second half, and now it's 1-1. 75 gone. Rangers have made 3 substitutions. Max Aarons comes on for Derek Cornelius, who's went off injured. Chermiti comes on up front as well for Oliver Antman, and Joe Rothwell's on for Tello Asgard. But now Meghoma is down at left back. It looks like Giga might be coming on. Tab's currently centre back next to John Suter with Max Aarons at right and Meghoma on left. But if he's going to come off, which we don't know what's happening here, but Rangers have been awful this second half. We've not had any chances, we've not created anything. And there was some decent football in the first half. Not world class, nothing like that. We're not saying it's a very low bar, we get it. But they've just reverted to absolute type under Russell Martin. The chance Russell Martin get out of our club, Russell Martin get to fuck, are all quite clear. It's not going to work, we know that. And we just drift from one to another, and it's just 15 minutes left to try and do something in this game. It doesn't look likely. Livi look more likely, to be honest. They've been much better in this second half. Montgomery down the left hand side, just past. Look how many people he's gone past there to win a corner for Livi. A corner where they've got so many big men on. How many people does he go past there? Just, oh my goodness, man. Livi have got a big team on now, and Rangers have lost Cornelius at the back as well. Already scored from one cross, Livi. Free header again. Montgomery high and wide. 77 odd gone, it remains 1 each. Mutlin goes long for Chermiti. Oh, 10 million. Right, okay. 1 each here. Goal for Rangers, right in the death. It's Max Aarons. It's a cross from James Tavernier. It goes right to the back and it drops and he rifles in with his right foot. He's still hearing the fans. Doesn't change anything. Thank God for that goal from Max Aarons. Oh, Rangers have been terrible in this second half. Absolutely terrible, but Max Aarons saves Russell Martin just for a bit at least. Maybe not in the eyes of the fans. You can hear them. This second half has been dreadful. Thank goodness for that though. I honestly just want Rangers to win. That's all I want. Well done, Maxie boy. Well done, son. That must be 97 odd. Must be 97 odd. Goal stands at 2-1 to Rangers. Rangers lead by 2-1. John Suter winning that one. Rangers trying to avoid a last minute. Going to have a chance to play in the box now though. Livi will launch this in. Last chance. Like Kimura as it wins it. It's flicked on though. Can Gassama get out there? He needs to win that. He doesn't win it. Pittman. Just away. James Tavernier, well done. No sign the whistle yet. Yes, Nico Raskin. Rangers win the game. Rangers win by 2-1. Back in the car, what can we say about that? Dear oh dear. Second half was so far off it, it's really quite unbelievable, but delighted to have won. And that's probably the level we're at this moment in time, just delighted to get the victory. The second half was really poor. The first half, we could have been down after 4 minutes. Boy on the right hand side gets in. It's a good save by Jack Butland. It's a warning sign. But to be fair, after that, Rangers kind of got to grips with the game. It wasn't great. Slowly but surely, Miofsky missed a chance around 12 minutes. He is clean through, he should score. He doesn't even hit the target. And then Rangers begin to get on top, and it's a nice goal. Comes from Gassama down the left, he cuts it back. Ant-Man keeps it in, and Tav volleys home. And just, 5 minutes later, Rangers should have been 2 up. The penalty comes for James Tavernier. It's a cross in, and Nico Raskin's hauled down. Rangers end up with a free kick at the edge of the box, which I was kind of hoping that Cornelius was going to take. We get the penalty, and Tav misses. It goes straight down the middle. And from there, Rangers grow. Barron, really good in the first half, controlling the game. He gets a left foot shot, which the goalie saves well. Then there's a cross for John Suter at the back post, which is well saved again. Rangers should go in 2-3-0 up at half time. Cornelius also had the ball in the net, which, to be fair, was both offside and handball by all accounts. Then the second half, we just don't start. And it all starts in the second half with goal kicks that never really happen. We play about with the ball at the back. It's the exact same thing. Try to work it down the left hand side. It's Diamandi got sent off when we lost it down the left hand side, and we kept trying to do it. Livingston gradually grow into the game, and then crossing, we don't defend well enough. Silla gets a cross and heads it in, and at that point Rangers are at 6 and 7. Then the changes start, and we used all our 5 subs. Eventually Moore and Bayrami came on as well, and at that point it really are just throwing shit at a wall, hoping that something sticks. But whoever thought having 2 men in the box and getting wingers to just cross it in would work? And eventually Rangers, after succession of corners then get one, and they manage to whip it in. It's kind of flicked on, and it drops to Max Aarons at the kind of, he's at the far side, and he just volleys it down into the net, and thankfully, and that's greeted by resounding chants on Martin get to fuck, because that doesn't stop it from hiding what was another substandard performance. Result wise, we take it every single day of the week, and much relieved to get that victory finally. You hope that something will start, something will build, but to be honest, on these performances, I'm just happy to get the 3 points, get up the road, and we'll see what comes next. Final score: Livi 1, Rangers 2. Relieved, yes. Impressed, not really, but we'll take the 3 points.
The Four Lads podcast is sponsored by Rhino Express, Clydeview Joinery, Athol Industrial Solutions Limited, and CSD Air Conditioning, in partnership with Black Rooster and Art of Gold. Thank you for listening to or watching the podcast. We hope you enjoyed the show.